Now, I know I said I was gonna sign out, but now I'm looking back at this, and from what I've been seeing from entering rooms is, um, there are, it's just getting, if you even look at some of the stuff that the rooms are being called, some of the most common quotes I've seen from the people that are doing this is, there is no escape, there is no hiding, become one of us. You are not safe, you cannot evade it. Um, I still think it's quite funny. I probably am a bad person for saying that, but I do see how this could be getting out of hands because I'm sure this is causing a lot of stress on KOG's servers and or cogs. Um, I would say this was a good joke that, since this is such an expansive and creative community, that it has gotten a bit out of hand. Um, I really am. I have no words to say to this. I find it great, but at the same time, I it's starting to get old really quickly. Um, I don't know. It's just amazing to me how much one person can affect the entire community. This is a great community, and I really have nothing I can say to. This is just so great to me that this is even possible. But as you can see over in the top right corner here, it's like become one of us. Become one of us. And time to strike back. Stab. It's just funny to me that like a small cult can come out of such a friendly and peaceful game like this. But it also shows that people as a community and all in this game, we even though there's a lot of salt and anger and fighting in sparring and arena and stuff like that, that one person can just make a large number of us come together to support a single cause. And I mean, the cause might not be great, but it's still something to think about that all of this is because of maybe one or two people. And that it's just a great time for everyone that's involved. I hope KOG doesn't take this too like harshly. I think the person was doing it out of a light heart and didn't expect it to get out of this hand. Um, as I know from personal experience, I hopped in the room with the person that was actually doing this and was believed to be one of the starters, and one of the guys that was helping him make the room come up to him and said, this has gotten so far out of hand. So I don't even believe it's the original doers that are still doing it anymore. It's just the community that finds it funny that's just continuing to do it. I'm not necessarily against this. I just think that it should slowly become a joke. I feel like some people are going to try and start it for the next week or so just to try and be funny, but I don't think it's going to have this much of an impact again. This was kind of a one-time thing that people are... I can tell that a lot of people are having fun with this. It gives a little bit more of a spark to a game that I hate to be one of those guys that people just take way too seriously sometimes. And this just shows that this game is not meant to be taken 100% seriously. This game is meant to be just a place to go, to have fun, to hang out with buddies, to play and level up your characters, to just have fun. And I think KOG will completely agree with what I'm saying here. But this is just kind of a fun way to do things, and it's even expanding into the free channel where a little bit more of the people that take the game more seriously usually stick out around. And I don't know, I just find this amazing that this is possible in this game, because a lot of people take the, as I've said it a million times already, but this is a game where people take it way too seriously, and as you can see from the chat, they're like, spread it to free, Eono, code free, I repeat, code free. Um, I don't really know what to say about this, but this is my message to KOG. Um, if anyone... Cog, message to you for a second here. I know this might be overloading your server, stuff like that, but you have to admit, this is all in great fun, and this is amusing. It's just something that is possible because you guys made such a great game and built up a community. Elsword is an amazing game. I find it great that the community of people who usually fight with each other and argue can just band together to make a complete overload of the channels here, fighting for a cause. And even though right now it might be like a civil war where half the people are like, hey, let's support it, and the other half is fight against it. But it's all just kind of, I don't know. I hope, Cog, you don't take this too close to heart. Understand it's all in good fun. Disclaimer, I was not directly involved in all this. I've just been a bystander in all of this. And I decided that after seeing this, I had to explain my opinion on this once-in-a-lifetime thing. And I really just... I don't know, I find it funny that this is even possible in this game, and really puts in perspective how much one or two people can do if they... I mean, this isn't a good cause at all, but I don't know. I'd like to see some GMs lighten up and, I don't know, maybe make a few comments about it. I always feel like the GMs try to get involved with the community, but they don't quite seem human to a lot of the players. But I don't know. This really says something about the community, what it's like, and I think it's a good thing. It's just... I can't even keep a straight face by looking at what's happening here. I think it's something we should all just remember in our minds. I'm so glad I was on when I saw this. They're trying to figure out who it is. As far as I know, like I said, I think the two originators are Ultimaton and Eono. But I really hope they don't get any charges put to them by COG, even though I know this is probably overloading their servers massively. But I don't know. That's really all I have to say about the situation. I had a few words to say, and then I just feel like I didn't quite make what I was trying to say 100% clear. Anyways, SanityRain from Sanity Games is out.